The expectations of consumers and society as a whole have shifted in recent years, and the environmental and social footprint of products is becoming an increasingly important factor. Koehler has successfully been manufacturing sustainable products using renewable raw materials for over 210 years. All this has been achieved by employees whose families have in some cases been working for the company for 3 generations. This provides the perfect foundations for continuing to meet these expectations in future, in turn allowing us to tap into those markets that do not currently have a sufficient supply of sustainable products. Using sustainable projects or products purely as a superficial means of improving a company's brand image is a thing of the past. Across all markets, customers are increasingly showing a preference for sustainable products. However, this is not only true of our customers. The sustainability requirements we ourselves place on our suppliers in order to contribute to achieving the UN Sustainable Development Objectives are growing more and more stringent. Take the example of the automotive industry. Today, the environmental footprint of a car is largely determined by the energy used to run it. In other words, fuel or electricity. However, as a consumer, you have no information about the environmental baggage that comes along with the materials used to build the vehicle, let alone the working conditions under which they were manufactured. This will one day change, leaving the entire parts industry faced with enormous challenges. As an expert in the processing of wood, a renewable resource, we are planning to address the increasing demand for renewable materials. For example, over the past few years, we have been developing a material for use in rubber products, such as car tires, or sealing elements that is manufactured using a wood-based component instead of heavy fuel oil. The associated reduction in CO2 emissions dramatically improves the product's environmental footprint. As a medium-sized family enterprise, the best way for us to exploit the opportunities arising from the revolution underway within our industry is to form alliances. That is why we have been investing in the European Circular Bioeconomy Fund, ECBF, since 2021. The ECBF invests in European bioeconomy and circular economy startups, so this gives us an extra opportunity to keep our finger on the pulse.